Hey, what's going on, guys? MaxPicAxe here once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at Snapshot 14W20B. That is right, guys. MaxPicAxe here, and that is definitely right. Okay, first want to mention, sorry for adding the snapshot a bit later than normal, but guys, that wasn't just video edited, that was actual in-game Minecraft new commands here that allowed me to simply place this place this redstone block down, quickly go to F5 mode and get the redstone block out of my inventory, and then it gives me enough time to say this text, and we can completely toggle how long the text is going to be there for. And I don't really need to read it because I have it all in my head, and I set the last one to be a bit longer, and you can customize the colors and everything as much as you want, so that is so awesome. And I also like instantaneously setting the time today. Okay, so there's a few features added as a snapshot. Some I will be showing you, some I will be just mentioning that has been added because it would take me forever to show you guys it. But let's begin with the new title command. If you type in /title, we can see here title, player, title, or subtitle, raw JSON, title, or /title, player, clear, or reset, or /title, player, times, fade in, stay, fade out. And I just read that before it went. So this is going to take a while to go through, but I'm going to show you guys everything possible with the new /title command and another few features in the snapshot. Now I know it's not much of a snapshot, but this is awesome, so it will be actually quite a long video. So anyway, let's begin. So to begin, you can actually title player message by doing title @p or whatever player you want. You can do @a, score, I am awesome, min equals 1 because I am awesome. And then we can tell them the message. So we're just going to tell raw myself, and then you actually put in your raw JSON message. Now if you don't care about JSON stuff, all you have to put in is 2 quotes and then type hello world or whatever you want. Sorry about that, that was actually an accident. So to begin, you actually choose title or subtitle. So if we do title here, it will come like this, hello world. And then after that, if we actually want to stick in subtitle, nothing's going to happen until a title is ran as well. So now we'll get hello world and hello world. Now, if you do want to mess around with the JSON stuff, I won't be showing you that in this video, but you can do stuff like this. I don't know, just for example here, this is an example here, 1 second. And then something like this, that is just an example here, hello world, hi. But you can mess around what you want with the JSON message. Now I know there's clicking possibilities with /tellraw. Now I'm not sure if this is actually possible with this, and I'm not bothered to waste my time checking this out, and you shouldn't be able, but we'll see. And this is good for server messages if you want players to read messages very easily. Now my last video, which I will have a little video pop up right there, that is my most recent video, and now I have better video editing so I can put more than one video in one. But that was custom server announcements, and you can make them much better with the new /title and /subtitle command. Now, what if you wanted to do, for example, you wanted no title but you wanted a subtitle? Because when you run the subtitle, nothing's going to happen until you put down the title. Then the subtitle comes up, as you can see right here, which I can't move my mouse to it, obviously. And if you actually run the command here and open your inventory, you can't see it on top of this, but you can't see it behind it, as you can see, just like that. So now we're going to come here. What if we wanted to do something like this? What if we wanted to do, say, subtitle of, for example, hello, and then that's not going to show up, but what if we maybe type in title like that? Is anything going to happen? Yes, it is, guys. Now, I actually didn't test this without spaces. Yes, it does. So if you want just the subtitle to come up here in the middle, all you have to do is set the title to quote quote, and then you can come here and do your subtitle as whatever text you want. And oops, that was actually not a title. Oh, that is guys, I just found a bug here. If you just put in like sub to or anything like that, it's just going to do a default title. I just figured that out just there. So we want to do subtitle of this, and then we do our title as that, we can get just a subtitle. and you can do loads of customization with this. But what if you want to set a specific time? We can use another command that if we do /title, we can type in /title at p, and then we can type in their time. So we can type in times. Then we're going to set the fade into 10 seconds. We're going to make it stay for, no, we're going to set this to, sorry, this is in game ticks. So 20 game ticks here, as you can see, are in a second here, just this little area here. There's 20 game ticks in a second, if you did not know. So say we wanted to set this to 60, which is 3 seconds, or 80, we'll stick it on 60 for 3 seconds. Keep it for 80, and then fade out for 60. And if we do that, that's basically setting the time where the fade in will take 60 game ticks, so that's 3 seconds. It will then stay normal for 40 or 80 game ticks, which is 4 seconds, and then fade out for 60 game ticks, which is 3 seconds. So once we set that, and now we run our, for example, title command, here, let me run a subtitle, and then run, yeah, you can see, that's not going to work quite well. I'm just going to let that fade out there, it's going to be quick. But if we were to now set a title of Hello YouTube, for example, here, that's going to take 3 seconds to fade in. Then it's going to stay normal for 4 seconds, and then, as it will now, fade out, which will take 3 seconds. And this is awesome. Now, there's a kind of sort of a bug I want to show you guys. I don't know if it's known as a bug. When you make the text too long, it will actually go outside the screen. Now, I think they should have added it where the text just like goes, and then the rest of the text goes underneath the other text, if you know what I'm saying. So now we can also come here, say for example, if we run that title and we completely type title, oh no, I'm not quick enough, at p clear, it's going to get rid of it straight away. So if you don't want anyone to see titles and something messed up, you just want to quick clear it. If it's like 1,000 seconds long or something, you can just type /title at p clear. And now looking up next, we have reset. So if you say, for example, set the time to what I did here, we can type /title at p reset. And now if we run this title command again, it's going to go back to normal, where it's going to be fading out like so quickly. That didn't seem to be right. I don't know what's going on here. That should have worked. Yeah, I don't know if that's the default or not, but whatever. Okay, I might have been talking a lot here, and yeah, that's really it for the title command. So now we're going to take a look at world border. Now I'm going to actually quickly probably head into a different world, since I do not want the world border to stay. So all I have to do is load a new world just like that, very easily, and I just got taken inventory. And actually, here's something that they should add to the world border, and that is to reset the world border, to completely reset it and get rid of the world border altogether, which is very messed up. And there's the moon, that's the sun. But the new feature to the world border here is if I do /world border center relative here, there's a few, well, not a few awesome features, but one awesome feature that we've been waiting for. Now, you know, last snapshot, ooh, that's nice, it's diameter of 20, except it's not a circle, it's a square. Whoa, that is still glitching out. But last snapshot we got this new feature where you can customize the damage that's taken outside the world border and how far you could go out the world border and a few stuffs like that, and you had your warning and stuff. But what was the point of that if you couldn't go back inside the world border? So there was no point in being able to go out of the border and not taking damage until you go out that far, if you can't even come back into the world border. So now what they finally added is if we, for example, set the world border to 50 here, and then we set it to 20 in 3 seconds, you can see that we can now move outside the world border. But if I come here and I go into game mode 0, oh no, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm taking a lot of damage. Quickly, David, get back in. And I'm back in, and now we're not going to take any damage, but we can't go back out. Wow, this is an awesome snapshot, so it is. I really like it, but now I'm just going to get out of this world, come here and delete it, and head back in my older world here once again, instantaneously. And that is not it for the snapshot. One more feature that's added, which I can't really show you, or it will take forever, but that is that if you Now, no, you'll notice that you can now find caves in more biomes. You know, back in the plains biome or whatever, caves can destroy stone, grass, and dirt and stuff like that. But you can never get caves that destroyed sand. So it would destroy stone underneath it and stuff, but it would never destroy the sand, meaning that you never got caves in deserts. It would never destroy hardened clay, so you now get caves in deserts and clay biomes and any other biomes that have been added in 1.7, I think. Any ones that have different layers on the ground. But guys, that is about it for this video. Sorry if I was a bit like talking extremely quick. But that's about it for this snapshot. 14W20A. Sorry for having this video out a bit later. I probably wanted to have it out a bit earlier. But yeah, best snapshot in the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye.